Hey, my room is really dirty, so like please don't look at it. I have a whole light to turn on. Okay, hold on. I cannot see anything right now. Cool. This is gonna be a really quick video because it's just gonna be me straightening my hair. However, God dang it. Okay, hopefully that's better. But I've shut my cat out of my room for this, and I kind of changed my desk thing. So it used to just be like a little crate, and it had a piece of wood on top of it. But my mom took it apart on some of her shelf, and it has 4 legs. So I was like, I can make this a table, and so that's what I did. I put that there, I put my little piece of wood on top of it, and there's a lot more space. And I don't have to like super like lean down and hunch over, which is probably why I thought she was so bad. I can like actually like lean on the table, which is great. But I just wanted to make a quick video, and hopefully I can get it done quickly. Starting off, because look at this. Like, what is that? I'm like really good at talking to myself like I'm filming a video, and then I actually turn on a camera and I'm just like what do I do? You know what I mean? Probably not. Anyways, looking cute. In doing so, I had to move some of my stuff. I have little command hooks that hold up like a little thing, and I didn't know that you can re-stick them. So I'm using duct tape, and I'm hoping that she will carry out her duty. I have to move my calendar up more and my poster up more, which is fine. But yeah, there's Joshua Bassett on the back of this, by the way. I don't think that you care, but I was just pointing it out, just throwing it out there. I haven't had any weird dreams lately. I have had a very packed weekend though. So this last weekend, it's currently Wednesday. Yesterday was my dad's birthday, by the way. Super fun. But this past weekend, on Friday, I stayed with my aunt to babysit my cousin. Look, that for me, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm like adding a little curl at the end. Everybody noticed when I straightened it the last time like this, so it's cool. But I did that so I could help babysit my cousin with her, and then that day I went to a hotel with my other cousin on my mother's side, just for fun. I didn't spend the night or anything because it really stressed me out to do so, but I did that, and I went with my aunt. She gave me $20, and then Sunday I was supposed to go to a party, but the party got rescheduled, so I'm still gonna have to go to that next weekend. This weekend I believe I'm going shopping. That looked the same aunt that I spent the night with on Friday, and then on Saturday it is my other cousin on my mom's side birthday, my mom's sister, her son's birthday, and then I have that off. And then next weekend, like that was this weekend, next weekend, not next week, next weekend. On Friday I'm going with my friend, either to like a kind of like heyday situation, or just going out to eat on. She hasn't decided yet. She's popular and I'm not, and she's invited me to a birthday party, so there's that. Basically, that's the message to that. And then on her actual birthday, it is the party that I'm supposed to go to on Sunday, which I haven't told my mom yet, actually, so I need to do that. But yeah, I used to, okay, so, with me and a couple of my friends. It was just, Naomi, one of Jamila's friends. My hair just snapped off. One of her friends, a couple of my friends, that's really it. MK was one of them, and they started locking the bathroom, so we would have to go into the gym, or they make us sit on X's that are like 4 rows apart, which I don't like going to the gym. It really freaks me out. Just because of the fact that there's somebody always watching you, which I absolutely hate that. I hate that feeling. And you can't really do anything. So like, even if you are with your friends, first of all, nobody ever really talks in there, so it's always really silent, so you're always going to talk. And you're just like, you're so far away from your friend that you can't really have a conversation, especially if you talk like me super soft. So I hate going in there, and they recently started locking bathrooms, and they're like, if we ever catch you in the lobby or anything, that's a detention. Which I was walking kind of towards the door, so I stopped because I was trying to fix my pants because my pants were really loose, and I was trying to figure out a way to make them not really loose. And a teacher came in and she was like, what are you guys doing? I hear you need to be in the gym. And I was like, I'm literally stopping to fix my pants before I go in there. Thank you for a good thing. Like, that's really, like, they're just so dramatic. I hate everything about my school. Not everything about it, but I hate a lot of things about my school, and it's the most annoying thing. They're just annoying. I actually put like a genuine curl in that, so my bad. It's just really annoying. I hate it, and I hate that, and I hate everybody. Good times for me. And I don't know why I'm on One Direction TikTok. I mean, like, I know why I'm on One Direction TikTok now, but I don't really know how I got onto One Direction TikTok in the first place, because I've never really, like, the only videos I've ever liked were, like, Harry Styles videos, and, like, I've never really liked One Direction. Like, as a 9-year-old girl, One Direction it wasn't my thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, I knew who all the members were, and I had a favorite, and that was it. But, like, I never, like, listened to their music religiously. Like, I didn't know, like, all their ages, their birthdays, and stuff like that. So, like, I did with, like, the Vamps in 5 Seconds of Summer. So, I really don't know how I'm there in the first place, but I recently found out that, Lewis, whatever his name is turning 30 this year. That's nice. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about that. Back onto school, my 5th hour, I'm always like uncontrollably shaking, like noticeably shaking, and I don't know why. Like there's no reason for me to like be like aggressively shaking there, but I always am. So I just come to the conclusion that it gives me really bad anxiety for no reason, I guess, and that's what I'm going with. I don't know. So I love that. Also, MK started going to school again. She was doing online, and sorry, I got distracted. But now she's back into regular school, which is great. So that means I just have another friend to not have any classes with. Which I don't have any classes with her, but you know, like there's another friend there, so that's good. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like take a big piece and just go for it. I brought my language grade up from a B to an A. It's barely an A. It's like a 93, but that's great. Love that for me. We also changed our Chromebook rules so that it always has to be on 70%, which I feel like it's giving me headaches because I used to keep it like really low, like turn the nightlight on, and I'm scared to turn the nightlight on now because I feel like somebody's gonna get in trouble for it. So I'm just like, I don't really turn it on unless I know the teacher's okay with it, and like they've kind of said that. I think it's been giving me a lot of headaches recently, as well as my water intake, which was not as high as it used to be. Probably like a bottle of water every 2 days. It used to be like 7 bottles of water a day, which is also why it's getting headaches. So I think I'm drinking too much. The conversation reminded me of my water that I have here. So I love that. I have absolutely no idea what we were just talking about. That looks better. Cool. But also, I'm really sorry about, like, I know I've said multiple times in the past, like, I'm going to get this video edited, or like, I have a bunch of videos coming up, and I just haven't posted. School's really been a struggle for me. Not a struggle, but it takes up a lot of my time, and editing is really hard for me. Just because, like, I get bored of it. Like, I get, like, 2 minutes in, and I'm just like, okay, I'm tired of it. Like, this is too much. I can't do it. So it takes me a really long time to edit videos, and so, I'm sorry about that, you know. I have 2 videos that are filmed. One was of me dyeing my hair. One was of me dyeing my hair, and one was of me making, I'm not gonna tell you. One I filmed in September, and I have the first part of it edited because I filmed it in 2 parts. So I have the first part edited, and I was trying to edit the second part, and it was giving me a lot of trouble, so I have to, like, transfer it, onto my phone and try and edit it that way, which I was not doing originally because the video is like 42 minutes long. Like, that's how long like video footage that I have to edit down, and I don't have a lot of storage. I know that's a weak excuse, but like, I don't really, you know what I mean? Probably not, but I don't have a lot of storage, and so that's really just why. And then also with the fact that school and, you know, editing is really kind of hard for me. So, sorry. But I should probably talk to you about my hair. So, I have bleached it again, as you can see, and we need to bleach it again because there's a lot of yellow up here, and I also have roots, so we're gonna have to bleach those also to kind of get that yellow out. But I'm not cutting it anymore. I'm not going to be cutting it anymore, so I'm going to be growing it out from this length. I really want some, not bangs, but like layers, I guess. So like, I kind of want like some right here and then some right there, and like that would be fine, you know, like I kind of want some face framing layers, I guess. And my mom is really not into that. She's just like, you just want it because of Rachel Green. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, but I also want it because I feel like whenever I put my hair up, I have to pull out I either pull out whole pieces, and since the pieces are really long, I feel like that looks really bad, or I just have to pull out all my baby hairs, which I feel like that's not enough. So that's why I want to do it, and she's really not into that, which is fine, but love that. Anyways, I'm gonna grow it out, and then I think after this I'm going to do a natural blonde for a while. So I'm still going to be bleaching it, but it's not going to be this intense. It's just going to be kind of a natural blonde. I don't know. I guess I'll put some pictures up. But yeah. And then after that, I want to do pink. Last time I did pink, I kept it for like a couple months, but I never kept re-dyeing it. I put it on and then I just let it fade out. And then the last time that I did pink, that was the first time I did pink. The last time I did pink, first of all, it was an accident, and second of all, I got it out in like 2 weeks, so I only had it for a little while. But pink is really fun. I think that pink looks good on me, so I want to do it again, but I want to keep it not like a really long time, but longer than I have, you know, and I want to like keep re-dyeing it, keep doing it, you know, like experiment with like different shades and stuff after I do the regular blonde. And then after that, I think I want to go dark red, because I feel like the pink would be a good transition, you know, so like dark red after that. My lips look really dry, but dark red after that, and then I think I'll just go back to my natural color. There's still one color that I've always wanted to do, but I won't be doing anytime soon. I want a really specific blue, and I want to like cut my hair really short for that specific blue, because I've always just had this. I think maybe like, I don't know. I'll do it at some point, just not anytime soon. So there's that. I think the cat is angry at me because I kicked her out of my room because she kept getting on top of my desk. And from my desk, she can get on top of my ferret cage, or from my ferret cage, she can get on top of my windowsill, and you can knock stuff down and stuff. And I just really did not want her to be up here. Well, number one, while I'm filming, and number two, while I have a hot straightener up here. So, love that. Because I say that I think that she's mad because she's sleeping facing the wall, and she never sleeps when she faces the wall. And I don't like that, and it's really freaking me out. Okay. I'm also breaking out really bad, like, do you see that? I hope you don't. Also, the straightener isn't all the way heated up because I just turned it back on. Oh my gosh. Naomi, she set up like instant messages, you know, so like whenever she plugs in her phone, it says Naomi is charging their phone every time she plugs in her phone to the charger.